back with a how-to tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to lay your lace front wig. So as you can see, I have no hair on, but you know your girl big inching. I did do the big chop almost 2 years ago, so this is progress. I'm very excited. I can't wait to have a huge fro. That is the end goal, but anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to lay my SuperNova lace front wig. It's in 16 inches. It's supposed to be a bob. I'll show you guys the construction of the wig and I'll give you an overall tutorial. So this is the hair here. It's super soft. As you can see, like, it's really soft. It's very bouncy. In the back, I'm a little bit confused because I'm like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a asymmetrical type thing going on. But this is the back right here. Once I put it on, you'll see what I'm talking about the way the bob lays. But let's get started. First, what I have done, I've put my hair into braids. And as you can see up here, I have left, I didn't put any foundation. Like, I did my makeup because I was like, you know what, I can't look just absolutely cray-cray. But I'm also going to show you guys a new winter skincare routine because you know your girl got eczema. But the first thing you want to do, I purchased these like wig caps, more so stocking caps from Amazon. It came with 2. So I have switched up my routine and I've been watching tons and tons of videos and I'm like, what can I do to improve how I lay my wigs? Because I've been wearing wigs for quite some time now. So I watched Aaliyah J's video, bomb. I had purchased literally right after I watched her video, I had purchased this glue from Amazon and I purchased a flat comb, or a hot comb, my bad. I'll put all that in the description box down below. But let's get started. So here's my stocking caps right here. It came with 4 of them, so I'm like, that's pretty lit. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, my braids are pretty laid. I'm gonna put this on. So this is mainly to protect your hair. I've never in my life, I've never tried putting a wig on without a stocking cap. A, because the combs get stuck in my braids, and when I take the wig off, it's pulling my hair as I'm taking the wig off. And B, glue. So I'm very, glue makes me feel some type of way. So whenever I do use glue, I try and put it as far away from my edges. I try and put extra materials such as the stocking cap on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my freeze spray. So that has been one of my favorite things in this whole new wig process. So let's do that now. And then I'm just going to put the spray where I feel like I want my hairline to go. So I'm not going to put my hairline down here, y'all. I'm going to cut this eventually. So I'm going to put the spray maybe like right along here. Maybe even a little higher because my little forehead is already so small. So I can't have no one head. Like, that's not cute. So let me shake it up. What I'm going to do now, it's a little tacky, but what I'm going to do is put my blow dryer on cool and just dry it. Right now, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to kind of customize a hairline. It's not fully dry yet, but I'm gonna start cutting. This part takes patience because you want to customize your hairline, but also you don't want to be able to see the stocking cap underneath. So let's keep cutting that. So it's pretty stuck down. I might put some more freeze blast because it's still lifting a little bit. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna kind of, so I just want to make like a little cut behind my ear because I hate when my ears, nobody ever leaves their ears under the wig cap. But what I might do is just pull it down and make like a slit right above the ear. So then that way it naturally splits in half. And then you want to take this part and add more free spray. So these edges, I'm gonna leave those just like that for the glue. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of the actual got to be glue underneath this instead of the free spray, because this is stuck down solid. This side, I'm gonna cut the ear and do the exact same thing. Okay, for the most part, this is solid. This is my first time actually cutting my stocking cap, so bear with me. Usually I get like one of those regular black wig caps from the store, and then you're able to see it all under my wig. Black is fine depending on what style you're doing, but if you do want to go towards your skin tone, make sure you get maybe tan, and then add some actual, not concealer, but foundation on top of your cap. So that's what I'm going to do next. Alright, so I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty, and this one is in 420. And I'm just gonna put, not concealer, foundation on my head. Alright guys, so next what I'm going to do is actually cut the wig and hope for the best. Also, I can see that I'm not gonna like these pieces here. Okay, that's much better. Much better. So let's see how that does. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So. Alright guys, can you see how this right here, so this hairline is very square. I don't have a square face, but let's pull that down. Yep, that'll work. And let's pull this side down. And then what we're going to do next is cut the actual lace off. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I want to make sure that I don't cut any of the baby hairs. And then also I'm going to show you guys how I straighten and style it. So no worries, no worries. Okay, I'm going to cut this here. And I don't want to cut the entire thing because cutting lace actually gives me anxiety. Because I'm like, what if I cut too much? What if I don't cut enough? This hairline is actually... Also, I did not customize a hairline, which some of you experts might be able to tell, but I'm actually digging it. So there's a piece off. And I'm gonna go cut this in the mirror because I don't want to mess up, so BRB. And make sure it's a line. You see that there? Just make sure it's aligned with your cap underneath. So now what I'm going to do, I have this hot comb and it's plug-in. So what I'm going to do while it's on my head, that's hot. Just make sure that this hair is flat. Whew. You can can see the difference already between this side and this side. A flat iron is not going to cut it. I have been there. Okay, next we're going to actually lay down the hair and then flat iron. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this Ghost Bond glue, and it is invisible bonding for lace hair, this is a lace front. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take like an old makeup brush that I don't use anymore. You can use popsicle sticks, toothbrushes, the end of a toothbrush, of course. And I'm not going to put like a glob. Do you see how much I'm using? That's like so little. So underneath here, make sure my baby hairs don't get in the way. Do this. And I'm gonna take the blow dryer. And I'm gonna press. Yeah, it's still a little tacky, but that's perfect. So I'm gonna do section by section because you don't wanna just put glue anywhere and then it's looking kind of crazy. Y'all, this thing is secure. She ain't moving. She's not moving. So I want to do one more side. So this side is the last side that's not laid down. So these baby, air quotes, baby hairs they have, I'm about to cut these. Like I said, like if I wanted to, I would just have to actually customize it a little bit more, and then I could do a half up, half down. Like, I'm telling you guys, this hair is not going anywhere, but I am loving it. All right, guys, so I haven't laid my baby hairs yet. As you can see, I cut a few more of them, so like it's very faint right here because I don't need like, it was so much going on in the front. What I'm going to do now, I'm gonna take my flat iron and just straighten the hair. All right, last step, I'm gonna style my baby hairs, and if you guys have questions, of course, let me know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna use some Touchdown Edge Tamer. This is like my favorite. This is my favorite edge control right now. As you can see, it's nothing in here, so. And I'm gonna use my old toothbrush for my edges, a classic. I'm just gonna use a little bit because I don't want my baby hairs to be so sticky to the point where they just don't move. As you can see, I'm kind of just swiping them because it's not that many and they're still kind of long. So I'm probably going to end up cutting them, but these fake baby hairs, I just don't understand. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to just leave it like that. All right, guys, so I'm going to do a 360 spin for you. This is what the hair looks like. If I wanted to, I can switch parts, like, ooh, something like this. Like a half up, half down with two in the front. That would be really cute, y'all. Options. If you see the back, neat. Okay, I'm gonna stop because now I'm about to show out because I done got some hair on my head. Alright guys, so I hope you like my hair review. So this is SuperNova. This is it's 16 inches and this is just straight hair. So I will put all of the links down below. I will put everything I use, where I got it from. Honestly, only two places really is either Amazon or the hair company. But other than that, I will let you guys know products. If you have any questions, if you want to know, I will show you guys an updated tutorial of me like possibly bleaching the knots because I usually don't, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have somebody else do it for me and then I'll proceed with the hair tutorial. But I should start to learn how to do it myself, y'all, because I know it's not that hard, but it is time consuming. So this is my wig unit here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm gonna curl it one day and I'll show you what it's looking like. The only thing I don't really like, I kind of wish it was all 16 inches. Honestly, that's not a big deal. It's cute. It's starting to get cold, so I usually wear my little fro out. I do twist outs, natural hairstyles, but I might switch back to wigs right now. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I have more content coming to y'all soon. So subscribe to Amber Symone. Love you. Peace.